Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. It is dark, it is early, and it is -5 degrees Celsius. Yes, I know I'm mad. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that is a beach. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Okay, so thanks for joining me again this week, guys. Yep, it is very early. The sun is starting to come up though, so we're getting a bit of light coming in, which is lovely. I'm down here. It is just about the lowest point the tide's going to get to, which isn't very low, unfortunately. But I've got quite a bit of wet sand to play with, so I'm going to have a little go for a few hours and just see what comes up. On the Legend, I've got the flashlight from underneath. The Legend on. That's available in the settings along the bottom. I'm in multi-wet. I've got my custom discrimination pattern, which is everything open down to 8 and then nothing below. Obviously I'm in beach mode. Sensitivity will be 25. I'll knock it up if I get a really faint signal. And iron filter, stability and recovery speed are all middle of the range, right in the middle of their respective ranges. So yep, hopefully we'll find a few bits today. Let's get cracking. Okay, before we get started too much, actually, I do want to just sort of note one thing. I treat this channel like a vlog, so if anything does happen, I like to just note it down in the video, even if it happens off camera. So I was walking along the promenade this morning. It was dark. It was -5 degrees Celsius. It's very icy in most places. The promenade itself, actually, because of the surface, the type of surface it is, wasn't terribly icy. So it's quite grippy. So I was just walking along fairly normally with my gear. And I did hit a small section of brickwork on the floor, and brickwork, as we all know, gets very, very slippy, very, very icy. I slipped on that. My feet went forwards, my head went back, base over apex. I landed. I did hit my head on the back slightly. I don't think it's bad. I've checked it out. It's not bruised. It's not really hurt or anything. So I think I've avoided a bit of a mischief there. So yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, just a quick note: if you are heading out early doors in the dark, especially if it's sub-zero, make sure you are being careful, because I don't want that to happen to anyone else, because that could have been quite nasty. The other thing to mention on the incident was I did land, at least partially, on the Legend. So as I went down, I put my hand back. It was the hand that was carrying the Legend, and I landed on the control box, the rear stem, and the arm cuff. And I'm not light, you know, I weigh about 14 stone, so I landed on that with a bit of a whack. The Legend is absolutely fine. I've checked it. There's no bending, there's no cracking, there's no splitting, there's not even any grazing from the concrete and brickwork. So yeah, really impressed with the strength of the Legend. Well done, Legend. But yeah, just wanted to note that in the video, just because I say this is a bit of a vlog, so I like to just keep a little note of things that happen while I'm out and about. Okay, let's see if we can find some stuff. Onward. Okay, so as you can see, the sun has come up, or it's coming up. Lovely red sunrise there. Now, I've been here for about 35 minutes. I have found absolutely nothing. It's the way it goes with beach detecting. I've got one signal here though, so got the speaker on, hopefully, so you can hear it. No, there we go. 37, solid 37. Just there. 3 to 4 bars down on the depth. Let's have a little look, see what we've got. Hopefully it'll be a nice start to the finds today. Okay, bang on target. Let's keep going. A bit of depth to it, so I'm going to go more or less vertical, give it a wiggle, and then gently apply pressure. you're particularly strong or violent with these things, you can break them. That's the same for any scoop, so just be careful. Okay. I can feel something in the bottom of the hole there. I don't know whether it's the target or whether it's just a stone. I'll try and get around it. Horrible feeling it might be the target, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Just gently see if I can get around it. Okay, I've just scraped the top of it with the scoop, so... No. That, whatever it is, I can feel it with my foot. Whatever it is, I think it's big, and I think it's stuck. So, possibly part of the foundations of the pier, or the groin, but that, unfortunately, I'm going to leave that and hopefully we'll have a bit more luck on the next one. Onward. Okay, it's getting lighter and lighter and lighter. Got another target here. Still showing deep, so I'm going to have to be quick on this. Tide's still coming back in, so 46. Let's see what we can find. Wondering if someone maybe was down here, or a few people were down here yesterday and just cleared the place out. Oh, we're out. We are out, which is good. Got our first actual target out of an actual hole. Here somewhere. Still there. Don't wash my target away. Whatever you do, do not wash my target away. Solid 49 on the numbers now. Right, going in with the pinpointer. Hopefully I can get it before the waves overtake me. Detector down. Pinpointer. Right, where are you? You are there. Haha, we've got a coin. Awesome. To be honest, at this point, I don't care what coin it is, but we have a coin, so that is good. Let's wash it off. I think it might be a 2p. Looking at it. Give it a wash. There we go. Yes, 2p piece, which I am not annoyed with at all. I've been here for ages. It was dark when I did the intro. Look at it now. Glorious scenes. Look at that sunrise. Oh. lovely. Yep, 2p piece. So there's a late Majestia, 1987. And there is the back. Nice. I was starting to lose heart a little bit today, having been here for a while, not found anything, but that's good. That's given me a little bit of hope. And look at the view. Onward. Okay, I'm trying to be quick because of the tide. I've got another target right next to it. That's why I just found that 2p. And I've got another one right here, right next to it. Similar numbers. 48. Still quite deep, showing full depth gauge. Going wide to get a ferro check, and yeah, ferro check is good. So let's give it a go. I might have flipped it. The signal's gone a bit dodgy. There we go, it's out. It is out. And here's somewhere. Yeah, 49 again, same as the other one was when it came out, so hopefully this is another coin, another 2p. Got it in the scoop. Right, give it a wash in the surf. Right, what we got? Let's mute the machine. Yes, another 2p. 2p or not 2p? It's alright. The toilet's just up on the promenade if I need that. Right, 2p, yes, 2p. Her Majesty and her late Majesty. I keep remembering to say that. Is it an old one? 71. First issue, new pence, there we are. First issue, 2p piece. There we go. Awesome stuff. Right, so we can find some more. Onward. Oh, just look at that sunrise. Glorious. Okay, target here. Put the speaker on. There we are. 45. Very deep. And go wide on it. Just about getting a good ferro check. But it is right on the edge. So let's see what we can find. Let's have a good old deep first scoop. See if we can get close to it. There we are. Still there. Sounding a bit fainter. Just there. I'm still fighting the tide, so to try and be a little bit swift with this. Still there. Try and go deep. Gentle pressure. And just hook it out. Still there. Oh, still there, crikey. Let's go back a little bit, I might be missing it. Let's just go back to here and still go deep. No! What are you doing, Tide? Hey? You just hold off for a minute. That'd be marvellous. Oh, now the sound's even heavier. Nope, still there. Right, I'm going to keep going and I'll come back to you. Alright, I've been digging here for 10 minutes. I'm not getting anywhere near it and the tide is very much against me, so sadly I'm going to have to abandon this one and we'll go on to the next. Onward! Alright, got a target here. I've just dug it out. It's come out. It's here somewhere. I'm not quite sure exactly where. 36-ish. It's kind of showing us deep, even though it's out, so it's probably quite small. I'm probably going to get in with the pinpointer actually, especially as the tide's coming in. Don't want to waste too much time. Let's pop the detector down. Here comes the tide. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep, fairly common for this beach. It's a little scrap of aluminium. People bring their tin cans down, beer cans, Coke cans, whatever, chuck them in there. Barbecues and fires, they melt, and we end up picking them up as detectorists on the beach. Brilliant. Onward. Okay, just a quick note, my phone battery is down to 5% because it's so cold. The battery's draining a lot faster. I've turned everything off on the phone that I don't need and it's still dropping like a stone. I've got my portable charger with me, but it's really not doing an awful lot good. So what I'm going to do is, if I find anything else down here and I can't record it because the battery's died, I will show you what I found when I get back home. It just means I won't have much more footage out here on the beach, which is a shame. But just quickly, here's the view. Here's my morning. I'm going to spend another hour or so, and if I find anything else, I will show you when I'm back home and I've got some charge back in the phone. All right. Okay, see you in a bit. Onward. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours since I last spoke to you. I've managed to get a dizzying 17% battery in my phone in a couple of hours. The phone charges really slowly because it detects that it's a low temperature and it doesn't want to damage the phone, so that's fine. So I've just managed to get enough power in there to do a quick roundup. I'll be honest with you, you haven't missed much. I've found a few bits of aluminium scrap and that's it, so you've seen everything that's good in the video. There's those duo of 2p pieces and a load of aluminium scrap, so not missed huge amounts from me not being able to film due to the battery problems. Now next week, this is not confirmed, so don't get all caps locky on me if it doesn't happen, but hopefully next week I'll be out on an organised dig on some land somewhere in Sussex, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you're subscribed for that. If all else fails, I will definitely be picking a different beach next week, and hopefully we can find something a little nicer on that one. Have yourselves a fantastic week, everybody, and I will see you soon. Take care.